What's happening? Welcome, appreciate you pressing on that play button. I am Willie Williams. He got a hey, little sugar. That's what's up. They say George Floyd's niece has been shot by somebody that they don't know on New Year's Day. A four-year-old niece done got shot. Let me go on and put it up on the screen. I'm not even much gonna hold you. Let me let these people say what they got to say. Hold on, let me slide this back right here. There you go.
But first, she stood with her family in the name of racial injustice, and now she's become the victim of violence. The 4-year-old niece of George Floyd was shot on New Year's Day. Right now at 5 o'clock, family members are calling for justice once again. Little Ariana Delano was asleep in her bed, ready to bring in 2022, when a bullet hit her in the stomach.
Her family rushed her to the hospital, where she remains tonight on a long road to recovery. All this unfolded at the Park Yellowstone apartment homes just south of Old Spanish Trail near 288. KPRC 2's Rowan Logan is joining us there live now. So Rowan, I understand that you spoke with her father. How's she doing tonight?
Lauren, Chris, her dad says that she's out of surgery and breathing on her own. Now, inside the apartment complex, along with Ariana, were 4 adults and another child.
My daughter was jumped up and said she had been hit, and I seen the blood bleeding, and that's when I grabbed her.
Derek Delane says his 4-year-old daughter, Ariana, was shot early New Year's Day as she slept in her bed. Delane said he had just come back in the house from lighting fireworks when the bullets went flying.
She wasn't out there, but like the grown folks was outside. They was in the house, sleep, getting ready for bed.
The 4-year-old, George Floyd's niece. Floyd grew up and was laid to rest in Houston. His arrest and death led to nationwide protests that called for an end to racial inequality and police brutality. The 4-year-old was hit in her bedroom in the 3300 block of Yellowstone Boulevard in Houston's South Side.
My girl had to jump in the car and rush her to the hospital.
Delane says she underwent surgery for a punctured lung and liver and several broken ribs. Houston police say they don't have a suspect description or motive for the shooting.
She hit him very fast. Last time I checked on her, she was breathing on her own. She was doing real great.
Anyone with information should call HPD or Crime Stoppers. Live from Houston's South Side, Roman Logan, KPRC 2.
But first, she stood with her family in the name of racial injustice.
Gonna ask yourself this: is they gonna shut the country down? Nah, we ain't shutting the country down. We ain't dividing people. This time around, because is a 4-year-old and wasn't shot by mistake on purpose by law enforcement. Nope. Law enforcement had nothing to do with this one right here. Nope. Will they find the person who had done shot her? Possibly not. Possibly never. But is they gonna shut the streets down? Cause she can't vote. Nah, y'all ain't. It is. Oh, it's worse when an officer has a knee on the back and shoulder and the neck and all that shit, right? That's just different. I understand. I feel you. But since around here we don't pretend to care in these streets, listen, this ain't the first child that done got shot. It ain't the first child that had done died over here, and I'm pretty sure across the country there's more than one child who have died that they would not put this much media attention on, because the other children who have died today, yesterday, they can't vote not popular. So yeah, they don't we don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? What else can we do? Hell, watch 23-689. Hell, but she was in the house. She was in bed, I think that's what was said. She was in the bed. So yeah. So even when you was in bed as a child, you gotta watch your surroundings. You got to be kept. You got to be quick. They ain't gonna find the person. We don't give a damn out here in these streets. No protests in the community. None whatsoever. But who gives a fuck? They know law enforcement didn't do it, And I believe that they're pretty sure it wasn't a lighter hue player who did it either. Y'all have fun. That's all I got. I appreciate y'all for rocking. Hope you have a good recovery. Well, I don't have hope, but she's not dead, so she's gonna have a good recovery. Is it? Well. Should we just stop saying like a good recovery? Is it a good recovery because we don't die? Or let me say that again. Because you don't die, shouldn't that classify as a good recovery? You basically recovered from being dead. Something like that shit. I try to do something. I'm educated. Look at. I appreciate y'all for rocking. Yeah. Watch your churn. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.